how to make use of latest technology? Any other tips, basically?
You need to start by using cutting edge HR practices. Like what I mean by that startups and SMEs, they should focus more on work-life balance to retain talent. If there's no balance between personal and professional lives, employees tend to lose interest in their work. So people-centric culture, employee-friendly benefits, employees' wellness should be given importance. So if we want to personalize these employee benefits, for example, we should try to shift away from a one-size-fits-all. So that approach, it's really traditional and old, and it doesn't work for startups and SMEs. So you need to look at recruit, for example, reducing your fixed pay, increasing variable pay that is linked directly to employee performance and productivity. Another option would be offering flexible compensation and benefits package that could give them a competitive advantage. Another one would be to introduce personalized compensation structures where employees, they get to design their own packages. I mean, some of them would like education packages, others won't be interested. They don't have children, etc. So another important one would be flexible work arrangements. And here there are two terms that have been discussed lately, flex time and flex place. What do we mean by that? Like, also, of course, forgetting the traditional 9 to 5 or 9 to 6, which already started. I'm not saying that companies did not do it, but now after the pandemic, it became a norm. And more it will end up companies. And I'm focusing on startups because I want them to attract the best talent and motivate their people. So consider flex time, where employees choose their start and finish time, and flex place, where they also choose where they want to work from. And these would provide a lot of benefits for SMEs and startups because it will improve performance, it will reduce absenteeism. As well, investing in their training and development. Like in the first years of a startup, usually training is informal. And as company takes on new team members, there should be a more structured onboarding procedure, which gives employees the skills they need to be confident, to succeed in their roles. There's a survey and a research that was conducted by HCM, the Charm. They said that 69% of employees are more likely to stay with a company for 3 years if they experience great onboarding, organization with a structured onboarding process. They experience 50% greater new hire productivity. So all of these issues are very important. This all brings us to a very important point. It's the performance appraisal process. And the frequency of that process defines the motivation of the employees. Why? Because a startup and an SME should always conduct that process at least every 3 months to keep the employees motivated. There's also a very important thing to remember. Everyone fits the same mold. We should reject that sentence. We should forget about it. We should focus on personalization because in startups, employees know about each other. They communicate very well as their company size is smaller. So giving importance to individual brings the best of that person and it increases his productivity.